All right. Well, thanks for coming out, folks. This is a beautiful facility. We're happy to be here, and we want to thank Kara for hiring us. We're Northern Comfort. We play old-time country music and bluegrass music, and oh, there's somebody giving me up. All right, and sometime we throw in some gospel numbers, and we're really looking forward to playing. And now we've gotten the sign here that we can play. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to ask if we have any Johnny Cash fans in the house. Gee, look at this guy put up two hands. All right.
My name is Sue. How do you do? You can call me.
Yeah. And if I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Carl or Jim or Brooks or anything but Sue. Rex, if you would. I hear that train come rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. And I hear that train rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Rich folks eating in the fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and they're smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving. That's what tortures me. If they freed me from his prison and the railroad train was mine, then I'd roll it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison and where I want to stay. And I'd hear that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you. Is the sound picking up okay? All right, great. Good to know that. Well, I'll tell you what, let's, Dave, if you're going to be tuning like that, I'm going to have to tell a joke. You know, we can't bore the folks. So, did you hear about the fire in the shoe factory? It was a real tragedy. Well, 10,000 souls were lost. That's really stupid, isn't it?
10,000 souls.
Yeah, 10,000 souls. All right. Why don't you do Hello City Limits for us?
All right.
Get into that one there.
This is an old Red Allen tune. It's a regular bluegrass type tune. From the 50s he wrote this, I believe, or sang it. Ready?
Hello City Limits, I've seen your sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and my heartaches there too. Oh, hello Well, don't everybody cheer at once, but we're not going to sing on this next song. We're going to turn it over to Rex, our guitar player here. This is a Doc Watson number, I believe, isn't it? Beaumont Rag we're going to play for the folks. Dave?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, tell a joke, or go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, we'll get started.
Instruments, it's still adjusted to the different numbers. Banjo, but mine is doing quite a bit.
That's the Beaumont Rag. Thank you. Well, you know, looking around the room here, I don't think I've ever seen so many pretty girls in one place. My goodness, from one end to the other here, I got beautiful, beautiful women in front of me here. And I guess the best thing I can do while my heart's thumping like crazy is we'll play a song for you. It goes like this. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe you can find a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for them $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda popping and dancing free. You wanna have fun? Come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? B-section. I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time with me? No more looking, I know I've been tooking. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence, buy me see here. I think we got a couple of younger folks in the audience here, and maybe they might know this one here. I mean, I think the rest of you do. We'll do one everybody can sing along to. Key of E, gentlemen. Oh, I better get into it here. This song, we're going to do a political song, actually. This might surprise you when you hear what it is, but there was a man named Jimmy Davis who ran for the governorship of Alabama in 1932, and he said he wrote this song. I think he probably bought it, but it was his campaign song. And he rode into office on the strength of this song, because everybody was singing it. Well, everybody's still singing this one.
And maybe our audience might join in.
I'm hoping our audience will join in for some of it. Now, not Bruce over there. I know he won't, but the rest of us maybe we can count on. It goes like this. Key of E, gentlemen. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. Now you'll never say the same. And then you leave me and love another. You'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Play one, Dave. You told me once, dear, you really love me, and no one else could come between. But now you left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Pick it, Rex. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I awake, my poor heart pains. But when you come back and make me happy, I'll forgive you, dear. I'll take all the blame. No instruments. You are my sun. happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, thanks so much for singing along with us. That was great. That was just great. Okay, well, we got a Flatt and Scruggs number here?
Yeah, either that or we can do Patsy Montana.
Oh, you want to do that? Maybe the little kids would
Anybody
like
ever
that
heard
one.
of Patsy Montana?
Sure.
Way back.
All right. Yeah, okay, good enough. Coyote song, right?
Coyote song.
All right, well, let's do that. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Gee, yep.
Yeah. G, right, Dave? Dave, you're forcing it.
Patsy Montana.
That's a real old timer.
Huh?
That was a real old timer.
Yep. I know a lot of old ones.
Yeah, well, that's because we're old.
I'm catching up with them.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a George Jones number. I think this is one of his from his later years. It's called Choices. It's a song we enjoy
That's
doing.
a good song.
Yeah, I hope you
I've always liked that one.
Yeah,
It's
me
true
too.
to heart too. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's got good meaning to it. Okay. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices, and they taught me right from wrong. If I had listened, Lord, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. I was tempted from an early age. I found that I liked women, but I never turned them down. I had good girls but I lost them when I strayed. Living and dying with the choices I made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices, and they taught me right from wrong. If I had listened, but I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. Pick it some. I guess I'm tempted. By the early age I found that I liked women. Lord, I never turned them down, and I was drifting. But I lost them when I strayed. Living and dying with the choices I made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices, and they taught me right from wrong. If I had listened, Lord, I wouldn't be here today. Living and dying, the choices I made. Living and dying with the choices I made. Thank you. Well, how about some Alabama Jubilee there? Rex, what do you think?
Another Alabama song. First it's about the governor.
Now,
it's
now
about
it's, yeah, I guess we're favoring Alabama tonight. I can't think of why, but it's just the way it turned out.
This one was written in L.A.
Was it really?
Yeah, Lower Alabama.
And, oh, Lower Alabama. That's a good one. Really? All right. Well, I didn't know that, but I know it dates back to vaudeville times in the 20s,
Sure
so
does,
it's
yeah.
probably a 100-year-old song.
Let's give it a try.
All right.
Been around a while.
time you practiced. You know, sometime when we go places, people like to know a little bit about our instruments, and so I thought maybe we'd describe them to you. Dave, why don't you start off?
Banjos are a pain to try to keep in tune. It's just the weather, you go in and out, you know, it's just a thin neck, they just move around a lot. This is a Huber banjo. It was made in about 2006 or 7. Steve Huber is originally from Pennsylvania. He builds these down in Kentucky. I mean, they're pretty expensive banjo. But this one's mahogany. And I've been happy with this one. I have several others, but I like this one.
I'm playing a Martin D42 today. This guitar was built about 25 years ago in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. In fact, all Martin guitars, with just a few exceptions, are built in Nazareth. And I've got a few examples of this guitar at home, but this is probably one of my favorite ones to come out and play. I'm really quite fond of it, even though I did let Tony play a little bit.
They started making those in 1833.
Yeah,
That's right. It goes back that far. So, and speaking of old instruments, this is a Kalamazoo mandolin. And
Is that as old as you?
well, no, it's a little
Not
younger
quite.
than I am. Yeah, this was built in 1937. This mandolin. Over in Kalamazoo, Michigan, where the Gibson Company had a factory for these, for their secondary line of instruments, and this one here, a mandolin has 8 strings, and it's tuned the same way that a violin would be, which is E, A, D, G. And one of the things that I like about a mandolin is that you can play chords, single notes. So there's a lot of versatility, and even though it's small, it projects a lot of sound. I've had this one, I guess for about 25 years, and I've been very happy with it. And you know, we just kind of occupy these instruments for a while, and then they go on to somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. I have no idea how many people might have played this instrument, but it's still going strong. You can see it.
Yeah, we're all
Got a lot of wear on it.
caretakers of the
We're just
instruments.
caretakers, yeah. So, okay, so that's about the instruments, and I think I'm gonna do we have any Merle Haggard fans in the house?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got some Merle Haggard fans in the house here. That's good. Well, let's do Ramblin' Fever for the folks.
Okay.
G. Well, my hat don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. And I don't say the highway long enough, walk down in the mud. I got rambling fever in my blood. Well, I caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard that lonesome whistle blow. Someone said I ever gave a damn, damn sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, kinda can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, but there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Pick one, Dave. Well, sometime I'd like to bed down on the sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back. And we'd spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. 'Cause I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. I'm gonna die along the highway line, run away like some old highline boat. Restless free. Rambling fever, but there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Get your Rex. Thank you, folks.
Plays that thing pretty good for, what, 2 weeks on computer lessons?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see here. Dave, I would like to do that
Blue Ridge?
Cabin Home song. This is a real bluegrass number. It's like somebody asks you what's
Heard
bluegrass.
Flatt
Well,
and Scruggs do
this one is. It's a
ago.
Flatt
A
and
lot of people
Scruggs.
have done this song. It's called Blue Ridge Cabin Home. The Blue Ridge
Go ahead, Dave.
Mountain Band did this. They
Yeah.
did a pretty good job on it.
So we'll do the last verse a cappella.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Dave.
Here we go. There's a well-being path on the mountainside. I wondered when I was alive. I wondered alone the place I belong. In those Blue Ridge hills far away.
Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. In those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, not far away from my Blue Ridge mountain home?
My heart was back from the tackle shack. In those Blue Ridge hills far away. My mother and dad, how they go to rest. They'll sleep in peace together.
Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. In those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, not far away from my Blue Ridge mountain home?
I returned back home this night. Well, I ain't days gone by. When I die on today, down that mountainside, my recipes on
Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. In those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, not far away from my Blue Ridge mountain home, not far away from my Blue Ridge mountain home.
Hey, look,
Thanks a lot.
that's a pretty old song, isn't it, Bruce? I think I learned to sing that in like 1984. I should remember the words by now.
Do we have any people who served as veterans in the room here? This gentleman did here. Dave did. We always like to do a song for veterans. My dad was in World War II, and he was in a B-17 bomber, and he got shot down and had to parachute, and then he spent the remainder of the war. He was in London during the bombing. He was an air traffic controller. So
In Britain, right?
yeah, in Britain, and so he saw some things, and But veterans are keeping us safe all around the world now, and so we always like to think about them. And summertime, they'd probably like to be home with their families, but they're doing the job that needs to be done for us. So this is another really old song. I guess that's all we got. This is Civil War era song. That is older than me.
Yeah, me too.
And
That was a nasty war.
and this number's called "I'm Coming Back, but I Don't Know When." Key of A, John?
Yep.
I'm going down that lonesome road, find my fate or victory. Our God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. I hate to leave my mother dear, my father who is old and gray, but my true love I know will wait till I come home again someday. I'm going down that lonesome road, find my fate or victory. Our God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. All right, Rex, pick it up. When I come back, will you be here? Or will your love fade like a rose? I could never come back and find you gone. My love for you, nobody knows. I'm going down that lonesome road, find my fate or victory. Our God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. Our God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. Thank you. Thank you for your service. How about the Red River Valley, Dave?
Oh,
What do
you
you
can
think
do that,
about
yeah.
that, huh? Everybody knows that one.
I don't know.
You gotta have the words. There they are. Okay. Now, it's a campfire song. Don't get anybody get
I always
ideas
think of
about
John Wayne.
making a fire in the middle of the
This song
place so
makes
we
me
can.
feel-
No marshmallows either, especially not, don't throw them at me. I mean, that's, all right, you ready there, Dave?
Yep, go ahead.
Go ahead.
On this valley, they say back away. I will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that is brightened my pathway for a while.
Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten, bid me adieu. And remember that Red River Valley and the one who has remember that Red River Valley and the one who had loved you so true, and the one who had loved you so true. Okay, Red River Valley. Saw some singers on
That's
that
an
one.
old song too.
Yeah, saw some singers on that one. Okay, well, I
I
gotta
grew
open
up
it.
watching Hop Along Cassidy and all them guys on TV. Gene Autry,
Yeah.
Yeah, every Saturday morning, they used to have westerns.
yeah.
I can remember that, the old black and white TV that we had, and
3 channels,
yeah, and you could,
maybe.
3 channels maybe, right? Yeah,
Yeah, depending on the weather.
yeah, and then you have to, got rabbit ears and you're turning it around like that. Yeah, we remember, we got, yeah, that,
Good times back then. though.
yeah, it was a simpler time, and
We caused a lot of trouble
and
outside.
I was simple then, and I'm still
Didn't
simple.
have any of this.
All right, let's see here. Rex, why don't you play that Gold Rush number for us? This is a Bill Monroe number, right?
Yep.
Yep. He probably even took credit for writing it, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he did. We're gonna do a Bill Monroe double play here, actually, when you get done.
He wrote a lot of good
He
instruments.
did, he did.
Ready?
Yeah. Thank you, Rex. Nice job, nice job. Well, here's another one. This is called, yeah, We Just Have to Tune. I gotta do it a little bit myself here.
Do I gotta tell a joke?
No, you don't have to tell a joke. No, you don't have to tell a joke, Dave. You don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be to you. Those cold, cold kisses that you gave me, little darling, it seemed to me you found somebody new. Tomorrow's gonna be another lonesome day, and I know you want me far away. Hey, you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be you. Hit that thing, Dave. Hey, section. Daddy. B section. All the good old days that we spent together, and I don't know if I can stand the pain of knowing that you're really gone forever, and I'll never know your love again. Well, gonna be another lonesome day, and I know you want me far away. Hey, you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be to you. Lord, I'm just used to be to you. That's another Bill Monroe number called Used to Be. Thank you very much. All right, we got time for a couple more. This hour is just going by so fast. It's just amazing. And let's visit the book of Hank Williams again. Shall
All
we
right,
do
that's
that?
a good way to
Do
go.
another one by Hank here. He and his wife Audrey, they just fought all the time, and a lot of the songs that he wrote are about their troubled relationship, and each of them pointed fingers at the other one, and this one's called "Why Don't You Love Me Like You Used to Do." GG. She looks. Was I? Now why don't you love me like you used to do? How come you treat me like a worn out shoe? My hair still curly and my eyes are still blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? I ain't had no loving like a hugging and kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer, further, closer than a country mile. And why don't you spark me like you used to do? Say sweet nothing like you used to cool. I'm the same old trouble you always been through. Why don't you love me like you used to do? B-section. Oh, why can't you be the way you used to be? How come you find somebody false with me? Somebody's changed, now let me give you up true. Why don't you love me like you used to do? I ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer, further, closer than a country mile. And why don't you say the things you used to say? How come you treat me like a piece of clay? My hair's still curly and my eyes are still blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do? Why don't you love me like you used to do? Why don't you love me like you used to do? All right, thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, I think we
Hard to
can.
believe that Hank Williams passed on at 29.
Yeah, well, he.
All the amount of good songs that
Yeah,
he
he
wrote.
just. You
In
could
that
go.
short of
You
time.
could go hours of just doing his material, but I think we'll switch up here and This is about the last song that we're gonna do, and, because we'll run out of time, and then we would like to come around and say hello to all you folks. And usually when I say that, everybody runs for the door. But we'll see if we catch a few this time. All right, well, here's send you off with a nice slow ballad here. So we don't want anybody to go to sleep, but, we'll get everybody down to mellow mood here, and, just... So this one goes like this. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. I said you was high class, that was just a lie. Said you was high class, that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Take it over. Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. I said you was high class, that was just a lie. Said you was high class, that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. We're in Northern Comfort. We've had a real pleasure coming out here and singing for you folks and playing, and hope we get out here again sometime, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for spending some of it with us.